flash through you numbs as it goes so sharp. Like steel, you can feel it. Na 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 na
Nobody has ever said you get what you ask for. By slamming the back door, walking away from truth. When you see it falling apart, you know it's time. Fire it up. Nobody has ever said you get what you ask for. By slamming the back door, walking away from truth. When you think that you're falling apart, you know it's time. Fire it up.
Roll call. Zero G mainframe online. All systems go. Ghostbox online. All systems go. Direct radio voice online. All systems go. Direct voice online. All systems go. Phantom scribing online. All systems go. Sir, Zero G ITC is clear for live stream launch in 3, 2, 1. Clear. Dispatch. Streaming live, City of Angels, Zero G ITC proudly presents
The call to the universe has been made. Welcome to the show. My name is Joshua Sean, and this is Zero G ITC, where we conduct live instrumental transcommunication sessions in the hopes of observing, contacting, and communicating with in real time an intelligence of an unknown source and origin. An intelligence of an unknown source and origin. We are streaming live now to YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Kick, with behind-the-scenes photos on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so very much for joining me live. And if you're watching on replay, thank you for your support. I appreciate your consideration. Let me get to all of you who are joining me live right now. Let me scroll up to the chat. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, Vitrina, I know you're coming in under Ronald's account. Michelle, Amanda, how are you? Janice, good to see you. Aunt Lorene, excellent. Thank you so much for joining me right now. And we might see a Sherry Lee from Alaska, I'm not sure. Usually she stops by, but thank you all so much for joining me live. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, it looks like we celebrated a birthday, Amanda? Someone's 15. Let me know who that is. Wait. Oh, Audrey turned 15. Oh, congratulations, Audrey. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh, that is Michelle's daughter. Happy birthday. Okay, Michelle, I'm seeing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. I'm in the hospital. Okay, Michelle. You were in the hospital, it appears, during Audrey's birthday, but I know you, wherever you are, no matter what you're doing, it's a happy birthday. And I know you celebrated it. I know she's so excited. Oh my gosh, Janice, Seattle Mariners are in first place. You know, I'm in Los Angeles. My Dodgers just won, but I'm excited for you, Janice. I really am. Because I know how happy that makes you and your mom and your dad. Oh, that's incredible. You know what? A lot to celebrate tonight. Michelle, our healing energy and love is with you. Same with you, Amanda, with everyone who's joining or even watching on replay. But there's a lot to celebrate tonight. That is wonderful. Oh, congratulations to everyone celebrating something right now. And you know what? I had a few notes to discuss before we begin our first session. And because I'm on maybe twice a month now at this point, it's important to bring this up. There's 3 points. So while I'm bringing these up, it's a good choice. I always combine words. It's a good chance to grab your sneaks, your snacks and your drinks, grab your headphones, hit the restrooms while I'm going through this, and then we can start the first session very soon. Oh, Nate, happy birthday. Vitrina's Nate. Oh, he did love the gifts you gave him. Great. Happy birthday, Nate, to you as well. Oh, that's fantastic. So lots of birthdays, lots of things to celebrate. It's going to be a good show. I feel it. There's good energy. Okay, so while you're getting your sneaks, you're grabbing your headphones, let's discuss 3 things. The first thing, something very important that I wanted to bring up. It's something to celebrate for all of us. It affects everyone. One of our friends and colleagues that you may know, Samuel Andreotti, ITC engineer, electrical engineer, and neuroscientist, was summoned, if you will, or called upon by Harvard Divinity School, the Harvard Divinity School. Let me say that one more time. Harvard Divinity School. And they want to work with Samuel because they want to learn more about why and how ITC operates. Let me say that again. An educational institution, Harvard Divinity, is now looking into the why and how, the science behind instrumental transcommunication. And recently, he had a chance to meet with Harvard Divinity School and present his information. See, Samuel, as you know, we all have pieces of the puzzle, but he has a very important piece of the puzzle. And he shared that, and it's becoming something that's being studied and explored further. But here's who I want to congratulate in order. First of all, Samuel Andreotti, congratulations. You're brilliant, and your contributions to ITC will ring through time. This is a major milestone. Congratulations, my friend. Second of all, Harvard Divinity, for reaching out and going, you know what, we need to find out what's going on here. There is substance here. There is something here with instrumental transcommunication. And so we're starting to see the divine, spiritual, meet the science. It's incredible. It's an incredible time to witness instrumental transcommunication. So congratulations to the university for making that step. And third, congratulations to all of us, because we all have a piece of the puzzle, and we all have been working at this year after year, time after time, doing this research. All of us, everyone in this chat, even those of you watching on replay, if you're watching this channel or watching me, you're knee deep in ITC. So this is a win for all of us because it begins to validate our research. It gives us a foundation and a stable ground to build from and to be taken more seriously. So it's a win for everyone. Congratulations to everyone, but it's a really big moment to celebrate. So congratulations, Samuel. The second thing, I'll catch up on the comments in 1 second. If you joined me last night for live instrumental transcommunication when I operated the Tesla coil and the noise generator, I had what I believed at the time an EMI issue, or electromagnetic. There's a delay on this microphone. It's funny. Multiple syllables don't come across well. Electromagnetic interference. And I thought, what could be causing this? Because I checked the weather. Everything around me here in my lab and my home is predictable. And I found out, I said, what happened there? Because about a half hour or so, and then the rest of the evening there was a great disturbance. Well, I found out a few blocks away, a transformer blew in our power grid. Now, it didn't affect my immediate area, but apparently, whatever had happened, and I still haven't gotten all the details, but it affected the whisper box enough to operate in such a strange behavior I've never seen before. So if you joined me last night and you thought, wow, what was that? What was going on? That apparently is what happened. That's the only thing I can deduce right now. Everything else was pretty status quo. So that's what I'm going off of right now, because some of you messaged me and asked me, what was that? What was going on? So I believe that's what happened. A transformer in the power grid did blow about a few blocks from here. So that's point number 2. Some of you wanted to be updated on that. Number 3, this is more of a PSA or public service announcement, if you will. I was messaged and someone asked me, why are you deleting your Facebook videos? I said, what? I'm not deleting my Facebook videos. They said, yeah, your videos. And so I checked on Facebook, and there's a new policy that has been initiated in February and probably affects you or many others if you go live on the platform. Facebook is only going to keep live videos up for 30 days. Again, not videos you upload, but when you go live on Facebook, only live videos, for some reason, will be kept for 30 days. And after that point, they will be deleted. So as of this point, the only backlog library of videos for zerogitc is YouTube. That's it. So if you want to see a video I've already done that's been live or uploaded, YouTube is the best place. It just is. It is right now. So Facebook Live, we'll keep a video up for 30 days. After that, it's gone. I thought about re-uploading, downloading the live video and re-uploading, but I mean, it's not necessary. I don't think it's necessary. And then eventually I'll have on the zerogitc website coming soon, I will have all of the sessions in uncompressed audio. Visuals will be high resolution as well. So it'll be a better experience overall. Oh, hi, Tony. Thank you for stopping by and checking in. Thank you so much for joining. Aren't you on the East Coast? It's late where you are. Wow. Thank you so much for joining. So lots to talk about tonight, lots to celebrate. We're going to have a great show. We're going to start here in just a second. Janice, yes, zerogitc is on Facebook. I use Facebook through a program called Restream, and then it reposts the lives on Facebook. But they're still going to delete the videos after 30 days. So check YouTube if you want to see a previous video. Okay, grab your headphones, hit the restrooms, snacks, drinks. We're going to get started here with the Chicago Spiritwave radio Specter, and we're going to run that in real-time reverse speech, real-time slow motion, and we've got a pretty good signal even though it's overcast. So we'll see what happens. Like I got a really good feeling. Okay, perfect. Oh, Janice, the boys are good. And as I always update, summer is here. So we're getting through the last month. We've got state testing. We've got some other tests coming up, but we're almost there. We're almost to summer. And then that's when my schedule gets busier, when they're home more. All right, everyone, let's get started. I'm going to clear my thoughts, clear my mind before we start the session. You're welcome to join me, or if not, just get comfortable. Oh, I said a multi-syllable word, even with a slight delay. Comfortable. That was even better. All right, here we go. Chicago Spiritwave, Radio Specter, Session 1. Clear. Dispatch. Click the link in chat if you want to listen in high resolution audio. Are we ready to make the handshake for roll call? Are we ready for roll call for the group? Tony, yes. It's an AM tuned radio frequency receiver. We're running in reverse and slow motion. Hi. So the radio is the audio input, yes. I'm going to begin roll call, okay? I like the signal. I'm hearing Michelle's name. Oh, and it's made. This radio is made by Chicago Spiritwave, Andrew Openlander. Yeah, it is. Did you hear that nail? Yeah, it is. Billy, I heard Billy. We're ready. Let's do this. Batting first for the Seattle Mariners. Janice's father, Bill. All right, Bill, let's do this. What do you want to say to your daughter, Janice? I'm going to do the swing for you, Janice. It's him. All right, what are you expecting? Curveball, fastball, what? Curveball, fastball. Oh, did you hear it? He already did the code word. It's right there. Did you hear that? He said it in the background, Janice. A little louder, Bill. Oh, God, that hurt. He said the code word, Janice. Thank you, Bill. He said it already. Bill, what's your message for your daughter, Janice? Miss her. Oh, Janice, he said it. I think Amanda heard it. Bernice, Janice's mom, what's your message for Janice? Something about softening. I'm hearing the female voice we hear that comes through for Bernice. Bernice, what's your message for Janice? Miss her. It was quiet. It was quiet. Horrible, Josh. Someone said horrible, Josh. You're starting so early tonight. Can't you wait till the second session? Someone said you're horrible, Josh. Bill. Paul. All right, we're continuing to move on. Bill and Brittany, stand by. Who's here for Amanda and Michelle, please? The Grandma Fontes, Aunt Farrell, Aunt Bonnie, Aunt Weezy, Grandpa Jim. Someone said Michelle. Bob, Pam. Michelle. Someone keeps saying Michelle. Hey, Bill. Is getting into trouble? What? Who's getting into trouble? I think they're having fun tonight. This is great. Oh, Michelle, do you keep hearing Michelle? I want to welcome in Tony to the mix. I don't know if he's still here, but who's here for Tony? I want to open that up right now. Who's here for Tony in his contact field? Who's here for Tony? Something's trying to come through. Hear us? Okay, we're going to continue to build this connection. Who's here for Vitrina, please? Did I hear Aaron? I get like. Aunt Farrell for Amanda and Michelle. How are you? Who keeps saying Michelle's name, please? Not me. Howard. Oh, a female said Howard. Michelle and Amanda, you know Howie or Howard. Did you hear that whisper? Who's here for my Aunt Lorraine, please? Roll call. I heard from Bob earlier, Michelle and Amanda, when I was setting up the equipment. Who's here for my Aunt Lorraine, please? Lorraine? Was that a quick Lorraine? Who said that? Yeah, he just said Bob. But in the same way, he always says Bob. Who's here for the trainer again? Roll call. Amanda's mother-in-law, Pam. Are you available? Is she available? She is? Who's here for Tony? What? Who's here for Tony, please? Can I hear Greg? Greg? Like G-R-E, Gregory? Greg? Howie. Howie, that's Michelle and Amanda's Howie. How are you, Howie? I am good. Lorraine, Aunt Lorraine, that's your son Billy, my cousin. Cousin Billy, what do you want to say to Aunt Lorraine, your mom? I have to say what I thought I heard, but very quietly I thought I heard forgive me. It's what I heard by a male voice. Mom's here. What? Hey, Chris, thank you so much for joining. Good to see you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for joining. I hope you're well. Who's here for Chris, please? Mom's here again. Lorraine. That was Billy saying mom's here. Grandma, is that you? Aunt Lorraine's mom, my grandma? Yes! Grandma Faye, is that you? It's her. Aunt Lorraine, I think Grandma's here. Who is Zach? Zach, do you want to come forward and say something? He is. Wait, isn't the Zach the little boy we always hear from? Is Zach available? I think he's a younger voice that comes through. I heard Farrell. Michelle and Amanda's Aunt Farrell. Start from the top again. Louis. Bill and Bernice. Are you standing by for Janice? We know your voice by now. Present. And that sounded like Bernice's voice. Present. Now, Bill did give us the code word, so let's go to Bernice. Bernice, Janice's mom, what do you want to say to your daughter? I know you're still here. She is. We heard Billy. Grandma Faye, you're here, right? For Aunt Lorraine? Bernice, do you have a message for your daughter Janice before we move forward? That's her voice in the background. A little louder, Bernice. Farrell? I'm hearing the voice that always comes through as Bernice. I'm hearing it, but I'm not hearing the message. Bernice, come forward. Take the mic. Or figuratively speaking. What do you want to say to your daughter Janice? Who's here for Vitrina for roll call? Second round. I heard Billy's here. Aaron. Ember. Like a burning ember. I heard ember. Who's here for Vitrina, please? For Michelle and Amanda. I thought I heard good night. Not yet. We're not good night. Who's here for Michelle and Amanda, please? I heard. Is Pam here for Amanda? Amanda's husband's mom? Pam. Hi, me. Aaron, what's your message for Vitrina? Hi, Scott. That's Amanda's husband. Good night. Not good night. We're saying hello. Aaron, what's your message for Vitrina? Aaron. Ooh, that was loud. Yeah, he's here. What's your message, Aaron, for Vitrina? He stayed. I miss you. Boom. Signed, sealed, and delivered, Vitrina. I know you have abilities. You don't need this to hear from Aaron, but there it is. Miss you again. Boom. Dang. Woo. Yes. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. We're on a roll here. We're right in roll call. Nikki, you're coming up next. You're on deck. I've got Tony at bat right now. I don't know if Tony's still here, but we're going to include everyone in the roll call tonight. Who's here for Tony, please? Someone said, I'll go get him. I said, who is here for Tony? Michelle. I heard 7 responses there. Who is here for Tony? Someone keeps saying, I'll go get him. I don't know if that means they'll get Tony or get someone else for Tony. Someone keeps saying, I'll go get him. Oh, that is so interesting. Who is here for Nikki, please? I heard Uriel. Every time Nikki comes online, I hear a reference to Uriel or Archangel Uriel. I don't know if that's has any significance to you, Nikki. I always hear that. Hello, Michelle. Miss you? I mean it. Miss you. I mean it. Uriel. No, that said Uriel. Nikki. If you're listening, if you're here. I always hear Uriel when you're online. I don't know. That's a good thing, though, right? It's a good thing. Oh, okay, Tony. Okay. Everyone knows who you are, Tony, in this dimension and the next. So this should be easy for them. Can you please say Tony's last name loud and clear? Can you say Tony's last name loud and clear, please? Someone said the name. Yes, the name. Tony's last name. Oh, Tony heard it. Hear it. One more time. Can you say Tony's last name loud and clear? Very loud this time, if you can, please. Nate, I heard Nate. Vitrina's Nate that just had a birthday. Thank you for saying Tony's last name, even though I didn't hear it live in the moment. Many people heard it. I'm here. Who's here? I heard that too. I heard something about a lawyer. Yes, Nikki. Michelle, I thought it said good lawyer, but it said get a lawyer. Nate, again. What's your message for Vitrina's Nate? Special? I heard special. Texas. I heard special and I heard Texas. Before we go to my Aunt Lorraine, who's here from Michelle and Amanda again? Grandpa Jim, are you here from Michelle and Amanda? Their grandpa? He will be soon? Did someone say he will be soon? Grandma Fontes, Aunt Farrell, Aunt Bonnie, Aunt Weezy, Michelle and Amanda's family, are you here? Amanda, Michelle, I'm hearing, I know Aunt Bonnie's voice. I know what it sounded like on this planet. I'm hearing it in the background. Aunt Bonnie. I'm hearing her voice in the background, you guys. But I don't know what she's saying. Made him laugh. Who's here for my Aunt Lorraine, please? Miss you. Billy, I know you're here. And Grandma Faye, Aunt Lorraine's mom, I know you're here as well. Billy, and I thought I heard Grandma Faye's voice just before Billy. Aunt Lorraine. It's her. The female said it's her. Billy, what's your message to your mom? Billy? Cousin Billy, what's your message for Aunt Lorraine, your mom? Miss you. A very clear miss you. Grandma Faye, Aunt Lorraine's mom, what's your message to your daughter? Listening. That's Grandma Faye's voice, I'm serious. Grandma Faye, you gotta speak louder. Nala. That's reference to Michelle and Amanda. That's the cat Nala. Arona? Corona? What was it? Grandma Faye, what's your message to Aunt Lorraine, please? Your daughter? Good night. No, not good night. Not yet. Miss you. Female said miss you. Bill, did I hear Bill? Janice's dad, Bill? Did I hear someone say Nikki? Nikki's voice? Aaron, what's your message for Vitrina, please? Love her. Quietly, love her. Did I hear? Who's here for Nikki? Melody? Billy? Did I hear Billy again? Who's here for Nikki, please? What? Nikki, I thought, was that Ariel or Uriel? But there's still a reference to Ariel, Uriel? I think it's Archangel Uriel, but I don't. Sometimes I clearly hear Uriel. If this is Archangel Uriel, are you protecting Nikki? Are you protecting Nikki? You nailed it? Was that a sarcastic answer? You nailed it. A yes would have been fun. No, you nailed it is better. It's a full sentence. I don't know, Nikki. Just my subjective interpretation, I could be 100% wrong. Hear it. 7 minutes for the first session. And then we're going to move to our second session. Shut it down. No, not yet. 7 minutes, please. Yes. Hello. Okay. Yeah, let me know if you ever want me to move on from you. I can move on. Trying to represent everyone equally if I can. Is Zach here? The younger male voice we normally hear from? No, he isn't. No, he isn't. Okay. Tell him we said hello. I'll get him. Someone said I'll get him. We're thinking about him. We hope he's well. Oh, don't hide, Zach. Who said Vitrina, please? I heard Noodle, and then I heard Michelle. I can't repeat that. We heard O-S-H. Bill and Bernice, before we end the first session, what would you like to say to Janice? Don't give up? A male said, don't give up. Bernice, we know your voice. What's your message for your daughter, Janice? I heard I'm mad too, Amanda, but I was waiting to see what... Bernice, did you answer I'm mad? What are you mad about? I'm not saying your mom's mad, Bernice, but hold on. No, not good night. Not good night. Not yet. Oh, are you mad about the Seattle Mariners? Is Bill talking about the Seattle Mariners too much? Is he driving you nuts? Maybe that's what it is? Bill what? Bill what? Bill... That was Bernice's voice. She said Bill does something. Oh, I gotta listen to that on replay. I think she answered me. Was that There You Go? Oh my gosh, I gotta hear that on replay. Bernice, I wonder if Bill's talking too much about the Mariners. He is? Did someone say he is? Nailed it. Bernice, do you know that your son has been visiting in Oregon with family, with the other daughters? Do you know that? I'm mad. I keep hearing I'm mad. No, not good night. We're almost there. Bernice, are you aware of your son visiting other daughters in Oregon?
No.
No. No? That wasn't Bernice's voice.
Stop.
Even though I haven't heard from Sherry Lee tonight, she's not joining us live. Is Richard available, or was he here this evening? This morning? Yes?
This is awesome.
This is awesome?
This is awesome.
His loss? Dugout. Are they talking about baseball? Are you guys talking about baseball and ignoring me? Wait a minute. His loss, dugout. I think they're talking about trades in baseball. Yeah? Oh! Am I your background noise? Uh-huh. Wait a minute, wait. Am I just filler noise for your activities right now? Yes? Kinda? I don't know if I'm hearing this right. Who is Steve? Am I saying that right? Steve is what? Oh, Steve Simpson? A robot? Okay, I just saw the time. We got to wind down the first session pretty soon. Well, thank you for putting on this show as your background noise. They could have picked anything in the universe, in their dimension, or this, and you've got this on for background noise. Zizi? Oh, Zach. Is Zach here? The little boy's voice that we usually hear. He's singled out. What? That was a high-pitched voice like on helium that said, "Billy's here." Now listen. We see him. Wow, I didn't want to cut this session. Should we cut this session? I singled out. I singled out. Oh my gosh! You're talking about baseball still. I singled out. They're going over their baseball memories. This show is so boring. And I'm so boring. They have to revisit old baseball memories from their Little League days. I can't even compete with Little League stories. We've heard this before. This isn't new. I tell myself they're joking to make myself feel better, but I'm not sure. I think they might be semi-serious. There was something there. I missed that. Okay. Did a female say, I don't think I like to listen? Okay, let's count this down. We got a second session coming up soon. What number would you like to start from? Someone said OS. No, knock night. Family and friends, you'll be joining us for the second session, correct? Yes. Nowhere what? Power. Wait, what? What was that? No, we're not. Something power. Are you low on energy? Energy's so vague. Are you diminished of resources you need to communicate with us? Billy? Gone home. Five? 4? Goodbye. That was like a Borat voice. Goodbye. 3? 1 minute. No, we have to hang up now. We're going to the second session. 2? Mom. I think Billy's trying to get a hold of you, Aunt Lorraine. 1. Thank you. We love you. We'll talk to you in the second session. I heard Howie at the end right there as I was fading down. And that is, Michelle's friend, I believe, or Michelle and Amanda's friend. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Definitely heard reference to Howie several times tonight. That was really amazing. And Aunt Lorraine, Billy came through very strong. And in fact, I thought I heard a clear difference in this first session from Bill, Janice's father, and Billy, my Aunt Lorraine's son, my cousin Billy. And I thought I heard a clear difference. And we kept hearing Billy say, Billy, love you, miss you, in the same voice we've heard and collected in evidence several times in the past sessions. Many, many, many times in that voice. And then Aunt Lorraine, I thought I heard from Grandma Faye, your mom, my grandma. Mom's here, mom's here. Again, that sounded like Billy referencing to let you know your mom is there. And I thought I heard love her, but I'll go back on a replay. I thought I heard many, many messages to you in your mom's voice, my grandma's voice that I remember. Oh, Vitrina, I see night, Vitrina. Okay, and Vitrina, the chat is going a little quick right now. If you're leaving, thank you so much for joining. I'm so grateful for your time and your attention and your energy. And Aaron came through several times. We heard his name come through and miss her. And we heard Nate, probably in reference to his birthday, the celebration. So that's really amazing. We heard a lot of references to Nate. Yeah, Nikki, it was a tough room for sure. And you know what? At some point, and listen, we're all very experienced in paranormal and ITC. You watching right now, myself, we're all well-versed at this. And we know there's times when they joke with us, right? we do this constantly, time after time. And after a while, there's a connection that's built there. Our contact field expands and we get some humor. Now, sometimes we get some name calling and some other phrases that are undesirable or maybe desirable to help prove this communication exists. But we do get a lot of joking. They joke with you, they joke with me. And I love how they joke with us collectively on this show. And we've heard several times in the past this planned passive aggressiveness from them about how they're almost purposefully displaying an intelligence or even showing more that they're there by kind of talking about something and then answering our questions and almost creating this scene of, yeah, we got you on in the background. We do this a lot. Almost acting more casual about it. Where I'm all excited, we're excited, and there's a casualness to it. You might be picking up on this. It's comfortable. It's amazing. And I don't think I want to say I feel slighted, but there's a comfort in the silence with them that we've developed with them. There's a comfort in the silence. There's a comfort in the connection, and it's very relaxed. It's possibly more relaxed than I'm making it out to be. But that's what I'm feeling lately. The more we do this, the more relaxed it feels. And Nikki, the baseball part at the end, yes. Yes, see, Janice's father's up there. Her mom's there. And they talk about baseball. And baseball seems to be a big discussion when we get our group together. Sports always comes up. And baseball comes up. And Nikki, again, this might be my interpretation. I could be wrong. I could be hearing it wrong live in the moment. Don't let me bias you. You all have your own perception of what you hear. But I keep hearing Uriel. My mind immediately goes to Archangel Uriel. But again, I can't prove that. I don't know that. I don't know if I'm right. But I'm hearing it a lot. That's a good thing, I would imagine. It's a very good thing. So, but again, I can't say for sure, but I keep hearing Uriel, but I keep feeling like this. There might be a connection there with Archangel Uriel. If that's what you believe in, or again, I don't know. I don't want to bias anyone. I just think that's really incredible. Oh, yeah. Let me put this up here. Aunt Lorraine, I love this, and many of you may feel this too. Grandma's voice is definitely your voice. You don't forget it. That's right. That's absolutely right. Right, Janice. I know your mom wasn't. Oh, Janice, in the middle of this first session, I thought maybe your mom might have been referencing something about I'm mad. I don't know. Your mom has never expressed that. Your mom's always expressed love and caring and messages to you, but I almost wonder if it had to do with Bill because they were talking about baseball, right? So let's imagine this. Let's just follow me here for a second. They're talking sports or baseball. They're all talking baseball. We keep hearing these conversations like you're in a crowded restaurant and you keep hearing glimpses of conversations over here and from this table and glimpses of conversations over here from this table. And your mind is processing these different conversations. And what I thought I was hearing was them talking about sports or baseball, and maybe Bill, your dad, Janice, talking about baseball, and your mom, Bernice, going, I'm mad. I don't want to be here and talk about baseball because that's all they're talking about. So I thought maybe there was some connection there in relation to your mom expressing like, oh, here we go again, talking about baseball, and then probably not happy with me that I brought it up and I did the swing and all that. She probably had enough. So what, and a great session too. And Vitrina, again, we heard from Aaron several times. Michelle and Amanda, we hear Aunt Farrell. Michelle, we hear your name, I think, more times than any word I've ever heard on this show live ever. It's got to be in the thousands by now. Michelle, your name's always called by family members, friends, by Bob, by Howie, Pam. I've heard Scott's name several times. And then Grandma Fontes, Aunt Farrell, Aunt Bonnie, Aunt Wheezy, Grandpa Jim. I didn't hear from Grandpa Jim, but I thought Aunt Bonnie was speaking in the background. I recognized her voice. And then your cat Nala as well. They always reference who has Nala or what Nala's doing. So I think that's really sweet. Yeah, guys, great session. Great job. You brought your focus, your energy, your attention, and you made this happen. It's everyone. It's the Radio Specter. It's Andrew Openlander developing an amazing radio. it's Zero G ITC in this live platform, bringing us all together to collect that energy, expand our contact field and bring in this communication. So this is truly a collective effort. You can truly call it the collective. So it's amazing. Good job. Excellent job. Oh, Gerald's name, Michelle's husband. Yes. Yeah, Michelle, I have to say, and I'm keeping statistics and data science about all these lives and everything like this. I'm actually still behind quite a bit, but your name has been said the most. And eventually I'll have a total counter as of how many to date, but your name over anything we've heard has been said the most by far. And it's not even close. I think second place, is, was it Miss? It wasn't a phrase because the word miss keeps coming out. Sometimes you fades away, but the words miss comes out quite a bit. But Michelle, your name comes out first every time. Oh. Oh, and Tony, thank you so much for joining. I don't know if you're still here. Oh, as soon as I said your name, your message popped up. Sent you the clip recording of them saying Rathman. Excellent. And yes, I asked several times for them to say Tony's last name live. And you all heard it multiple times. You heard it. I thought I may have heard it once, but I couldn't say for sure, and I didn't want to speak over it. But that's excellent. Rathman, that's 2 syllables. And there's a lot of variation in your last name, so they have to say Rathman. So you can definitely hear clear distinction between each syllable and the phonetics. Oh, excellent. That is so cool. Okay. Yeah, Nikki, Michelle's name is said a lot. So Michelle, I don't know what that means. That's something I would imagine you'd have to interpret. I'd have my own subjective interpretations, but that really is for you to discover and find out. And hopefully we'll get more answers as we go forward. But it's really crazy. It's really incredible. Okay, hit the restrooms, grab your snacks and your drinks. We're going to hit a second session with the Radio Specter. And the reason why I want to do this now instead of moving to the Whisper Box, it's because we've had some intermittent rain here. And I actually have a bucket outside. So if it starts raining, I'm going to run outside and throw the bucket over the Radio Specter and keep it from getting wet. But it is in the far back of my yard to try and distance itself from any EMI, anything here in my lab or anything, anywhere really. So that's the best location for it, but it is exposed to the environment. So just in case, I may have to go put the bucket over that during the second session, but we're going to run that now and do the Whisper Box, which is inside for the third session. Oh, they did, Tony. They said Tony as well, but I spoke before it. Okay, I see. And you know what, Tony? This is an excellent example. You brought this up earlier. Right now, we are using radio, an AM tuned radio frequency receiver circuit designed by Andrew Openlander of Chicago Spiritwave. And they were obviously able to say your first and last name through that. And as we all know, Staticom is very successful, and that doesn't involve any radio. So that is direct voice, right? We're eliminating receiver, we're eliminating antennas. And I've heard several times, even through Staticom, very clearly, them repeat your name, Tony Rathman, very, very clearly, very slowly, very pronounced, very precise, with a lot of transient detail. I mean, it was very clear. So that's really cool to collect your name through different methods and hear how it sounds through essentially different source material. Oh, that is so cool. Okay. Oh, it's time. Okay, I'm going to grab some water, clear my mind for a moment. We're going to jump right into the second session. Probably take this about 45, 50 minutes. We'll see how it goes. And then we'll jump to our third session. All right, if you're joining me live again, thank you so much. And again, if you're watching on replay, I'm very grateful for your consideration. Thank you so much. Here we go. Chicago Spiritwave, Radio Specter, Session 2. Clear. Dispatch. As I was fading up, they said goodnight. Oh, Janice. I hope you continue to listen. Staticom is proving to be the direct voice standard for this generation. I was talking about that with some colleagues the other day. It truly is. It's become the direct voice standard. It is. Someone said it is. So continue to listen. And yes, Cherie, yes. Congratulations, Tony and Cherie. Someone said something also. I think Vitrina left. Aaron? Aaron, are you still here for Vitrina, even though she left? No. Okay. Did you hear that? A male said, hey. No. Can I say that? H-E double hockey sticks, no? No. I keep hearing Lois. Lois. Thank you to Aaron for coming earlier. We appreciate it. Vitrina left, so. Would you like to do another roll call for those that are here live in chat, or should we move on? Billy. Luis, are you here? She is. Who are you here for, Luis? Hey, Justin, how are you? Thank you so much for joining and live in the moment and jumping right in. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you. Thanks for joining us, Justin. Thank you. Aunt Wheezy's name is Luis. That's who we keep hearing, Luis. Aunt Wheezy, Luis, are you here for Michelle and Amanda? Yeah, let's see.
No. I wish.
Who's here for Justin, please?
You're not.
Who's here for Justin, please?
Yeah.
Val? Tell him what?
Bob.
Bob. I heard Bob. Michelle's Bob. Amanda's Bob. Okay, let's give it a moment for the contact field with Justin to expand. We're looking for those who want to speak with Justin to come forward.
Did I?
Not give up. We're not giving up. Aaron. Time. Who's here for Justin? Billy. I'm going to cycle back to Justin. One moment. Thank you for joining, Justin. We want to take roll call again, but we want to know who else is with you during roll call. Who else is witnessing this, please? We're watching. Female said we're watching. Who else joins our family and friends when we communicate, please?
Kneeling.
Kneeling? What? We just would like to know when our friends and family and other intelligence and entities join, who else is witnessing or watching this, please? Could be something upon replay. I didn't hear a direct answer, though. Is there anyone else watching or witnessing this, please?
What?
No one. So we're just interrupting your casual Saturday night, Sunday morning talking about baseball? That's it? Yes! Someone said We're just interrupting some sports bar and grill in another dimension. And we're just, you know all the TVs at the sports bars and grills? There's like 100 of them. And they're all on a different channel and they all have their volume at like 15, just loud enough to make noise, but you can't really hear what's going on. This show is one of those 50 TVs in that restaurant. And no one's even paying attention. Yeah. That's what's going on here. Karen. I heard the name Karen. Justin equals Karen. I heard the name Karen. Who? Is there someone here for Karen? Justin and or Karen? We miss her, Billy. What? You know what? What? I'm hearing Billy a lot. Someone said it's a long night. Billy, if you're there. No, not good night. Billy, if you're there, your brother Shane and your mom Lorraine love you so very much. Are you getting this message, please? I thought I heard a yes in Billy's voice. Billy, what's your message to Shane and your mom, your brother and your mom? Miss. That's what I was talking about at the break. We hear miss, and we hear a beginning of a U just fade right out. Miss again. That word comes up a lot. Oh. Janice, Mike's mom. Janice's husband, Mike. His mom, Janice, is with you. Are you there, Janice? Isn't. Will she be here, or can she be here? Is Janice available? Mike's mom. What? Is Mike's mom here? Available. Billy, I'm hearing Billy a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of communication. Yeah, someone said yeah. Respectfully, I don't mean to just keep hammering you guys with questions. I apologize. My intent is not to drive you nuts, but is Janice, Mike's mom, there? Is she available? She is. How would we know when Janice is available? It's nowhere. It's nowhere. Oh my God. Aunt Lorene, do you see Justin's comment? Oh my gosh, thank you for sharing that, Justin. I did not hear that. Thank you so much. Billy, were you talking about your brother's laugh? Did someone go, sure did? Or I heard Michelle. Thank you for sharing that, Justin. Janice, I heard it's Janice. Are you here? Janice, do you know a code word or something that none of us know between you, Mike, and his mom, or maybe something Mike shared with you about his mom that I can have her say and you would go, oh, that's Janice, or reference to Janice or something? Let me ask. Janice, there has to be something that your daughter-in-law, Janice, here, would know. If you said a word or a code word or something relevant to Mike, Janice's husband, that she would know it. Go ahead and, if you're available, say that code word or something Janice would know. Hey, Suzanne, it's great to see you. I just read your message. Your dreamy, half-awake posts are welcome here. It's all welcome. They've been talking about baseball and ignoring us, so anything goes. Who's here for Suzette, please?
Yeah, let's check.
Who's here for Suzette, please? Can you hear it now? We picked up the name Simpson earlier from the first session, but maybe they were just calling out table numbers because this whole time they've been in the sports bar and grill. We've been getting a lot of random last names. I'm just putting this imagery together because it's hilarious. Jerry, Suzette's dad. Is Jerry available? Yes, sister. What? Yes? Is Jerry and his sisters available?
Simpson party of 5, your table's ready. Simpson party of 5, your table's ready.
Salad. They just said salad. There's a salad bar involved. Well, they're meeting to talk to us in a fun establishment. We eat a lot. Did someone just say we eat a lot? Delicious? Cousin Billy, your brother Shane reads your letters every day. He's constantly thinking about you. Visit.
Sit.
Sit. Do you visit your brother Shane and sit next to him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining, Tony. Thank you for joining Tony. I'm having. Thanks. Thank you for joining, Tony. It is an honor. And I don't need to tell anyone here, continue to support Tony and Staticom, the direct voice standard of this generation as far as I'm concerned. Thank you so much, Tony. It was an honor. Thank you. Oh, and please give your beautiful wife, Cherie. Ed, I heard Ed. Please tell her hello, and I hope she's doing well. Oh, wow. He sits on one side, Billy said. Justin, thank you for lending your incredible hearing. Aunt Lorraine, this is relevant. He sits on one side, Billy said. Lorraine. Someone went, Lorraine. Lorraine. I know. I'm getting hungry. Who is here for Justin, please? He's peaceful? Hello. What about for Nikki? Who's here for Nikki? Good night. You know, Louise, I knew that was Aunt Wheezy's name. I knew that. I forgot. Louise, Aunt Wheezy, are you still here for Michelle and Amanda? No. No. Where do our friends and family go for the second session? Do they leave? Joking aside with the sports bar, do they really leave? They're gone? They stick around for the second session and then it kind of fades. Bill and Bernice, are you still here for Janice? Here's Billy. We're listening. Ooh, in the background. That sounded like Bernice's voice, Janice's mom. We're listening. It was like, we're listening. We're listening, but with a slight female fundamental frequency. Yeah, Nikki. Okay, I thought I heard reference to that. Thank you for your great hearing. No, they're done. That happens a lot. They stick around for the second session, and just like an open house, they kind of just move on to something else. Yeah. Farrell? Leave. Talk? Okay, so again, I could be not hearing it correctly. They could be still there, and I'm just. Is there a reference to diabetes? Look out. Flushing? Flushing? What's the reference to diabetes, please?
No way.
No win? No win? Bill and Bernice, are you aware Janice, your daughter, will be visiting you soon? See you on Tuesday? Nice fastball. I heard let's talk, but when I asked if Bill and Bernice were aware that Janice is going to visit them on Tuesday, I heard nice fastball. Are you pointing out concern and care for Michelle and her issue with the diabetes? Okay. Michelle, I want to timestamp this and mark this. I heard just a few seconds ago, she's of massive importance, referring to you. A female voice said, she's of massive importance. That's what I thought I heard. In reference to them mentioning your diabetes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bill, good night. There's a lot of talking. Cousin Billy, you're still here for your mom, correct? And your brother? Someone else can answer for Billy if he's in the back of the room enjoying a game on TV. Is Billy still in the sports bar and grill? And grill. Yes. Again, I'm doing the best I can. Billy, to hear this live in the moment, I could be wrong. I heard she's of massive importance. Grandma Faye, are you still here for Aunt Lorraine? Are you there with Billy? I am. Oh, God. No. That was my grandma's voice. That was my grandma's voice. Aunt Lorraine. I am. That was grandma's voice. And I heard Shane. Get out of here. Aunt Lorene, that was I Am. That was Grandma's voice. I love you, Grandma. Your daughter, Aunt Lorraine, loves you so much. What is your message for your daughter? Miss you. Aunt Lorraine, I hope you heard that. I am. That was Grandma's voice. You're right. Grandma Faye, can I hear your voice a little louder, please? As loud as you can. For Aunt Lorraine and I, please. I think you're there. What's your message to your daughter? Cousin Billy, help Grandma. Miss you. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? That was like up close. If there was a microphone, I'm imagining this. Lorraine, Aunt Lorraine, did you hear that? Grandma Faye, are you with Gloria? I heard the name Randall. Are you there with Gloria? What? Gloria, are you there? Are you there with Grandma? With Faye? She was? Is Gloria available? Talk.
Yeah.
Who's here for Nikki? Is Nick? No one. See, the room empties out towards the end of the second session. Who's here for Justin? Who's here for Justin? Paul? Justin, is there a Paul that's relevant to you? Who's here for Justin? Food? Is Justin's order ready? That could have been someone teasing Nikki. We don't know for sure. Who's here for Nikki? I heard Goodnight Bill, and then I heard no one. Business? Mom, here. I keep hearing Billy. He's really strong. Billy, you're very strong this session. What do you want to say to your mom? He's so mad. We keep hearing some reference to being mad. I think Bernice might have been mad in the first session because of all the baseball talk. Who's mad right now? I keep hearing mad. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Justin. Billy, if this is correct, I could be wrong. But if you did say you're mad, why are you mad? First of all, are we correct? Are you mad? I need something. Yes. He's livid. A female said he's livid. What? Hello? This is awesome. Okay, Billy, not at you. Billy, not mad at you. Okay. Thank you, Justin. We're trying to get some clarification on this. Thank you. Aunt Farrell, you're around for Michelle and Amanda? Husband? Busy. Oh. That was loud, Nikki. He's living. Roosevelt. Do we have someone from the Roosevelt family joining this session?
Yes.
Yes. Who do we have joining us from the Roosevelt family, please? Me. Who is me? Gary Taylor? Bob, are you call Michelle in the background a lot, don't you? Need help. Oh, Carl. Carl, Farrell's husband, are you there? Sure I am. Oh. Carl passed. Carl, are you coming through? Farrell's husband? Husband. I missed. There was so much right there. There's so much talking. Is Billy mad at Ed? Yes. Is Billy mad at Ed? Whoa, was that? Yeah. Whoa. Just to confirm, I think we heard you correctly. Yeah. Is Billy mad at Ed? Say yeah. Oh, I have a few questions. Who's telling someone to tell us something? Someone in the back of the restaurant shouted, "Just say yeah." Like, shut him up already. But I thought I heard Billy being mad at Ed. Toby. I heard the name Toby. Did you ask, is she mad at me? This is wild. Oh. You live on Roosevelt Street. Or you live on Roosevelt? Found it. The sailor. What is the sailor referencing? The past. The past. There's a lot of separate conversations going on. Oh. Nikki, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for your time, your energy, your consideration. It's so much fun. I hope you come back in the future to a future show. Thank you so very much. Have a great night and a great weekend. And thank you for staying up so late with us. Tremendously honored. Thank you. Oh, before Nikki goes, we did this for Tony. Does anyone any last messages for Nikki before she goes? No, that's it. A male quickly said, "No, that's it." Thank you, Nikki. That's awesome. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki, when Carl was mentioned, he served in the Air Force. That's right. We've talked about Carl before. Someone said aeronautical? Good. They don't smell? Oh, they're talking about the food being delivered to their table. I forgot. They're busy. All of us. All of us. Right now. We should open up the first dual dimension sports bar and grill. We did. They said we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. You guys, this is the first joint venture in the Paranormal ITC. Where all of us joining in the live chat and on replay, we're part owners in this sports bar and grill that the other dimension is also co-owning with us, right? I heard right. Oh my God. They're laughing. I'm hearing laughing in the background. I swear to... Oh, so that means I'm the host. Josh. Yeah, so I'm the host. Yes. Yeah, because I have the microphone, and so does the host or hostess. I wanted to work in the kitchen, because that's where all the food is. No. You should. Oh my God. It happened here first. So you can go out into the paranormal. And when people are telling you about their investigations, you're like, no. I'm part of a team that opened up a sports bar and grill. That is half in the fifth dimension and half here. We meet every Saturday. They're serving spirits for all of us. Boom, it was right there. Mean it. This is annoying. I know. I know I'm annoying. I know. Guys, I know I'm annoying. If you're wondering, does he know he's annoying? Yes, I know. Friends, they said friends. That was really sweet. Thank you. I can fold napkins pretty well because the host usually puts the napkins, like helps out with the napkins and the utensils. I'm pretty good at that. I can make that triangle.
Why? You know.
Okay, before we end this session, we want to do a final roll call. We're going to move on to a third session. So fresh. We do. That's part of our marketing campaign. So fresh. Our food is very fresh. And the food is served in no time. Because there's no time in their dimension where the kitchen is. Your food is so fresh, it's served in no time at all. It's setting itself up. This business is setting itself up. Where everybody knows your name, Suzette. Where everybody knows your name. Boom, boom, boom. And so glad you, and everybody's so glad you came, bro. You want to go where, oh God, what? And they're always so glad you came. You want to go where everyone goes. Everyone knows your name. You want to go where everyone knows your name. Ah, I forgot the lyrics. Yeah, and there's no waiting. There's infinite seats and tables. That was Cheers. I'm old enough to remember Cheers, the show. That was the song. Yes, cheers. Yes. Jerry, are you here for Suzette, your daughter? Is Jerry available? I heard yes and I heard no. Is Jerry available for his daughter? No? We got to find you a better host that doesn't get sidetracked like I do. Final roll call for the second session. For Janice, Bill, and Bernice, are you still available? No, they're not. Very clearly, no, they're not. I heard Louise. Aunt Weezy, are you still here for Michelle and Amanda? I heard Bill. Bill, what's your message for your daughter Janice before we hang up this second session? Oh wow, we're going long. Howie, that was for Michelle and Amanda. Good night. Good night. I'm hearing good night in the background. Good night. You guys, this is so special. They're saying good night to us. They're saying, as you leave or as you go, we love you. Good night if you're leaving before we end the session. Thank you for the humor, the laughs, the communication, the connection. Bill and Bernice, your final messages for Janice for the second session. Go ahead. You're an idiot. That was for me. Clearly, you're an idiot. Is Justin, your father is Jerry too. Forgive me for asking such an awkward question, but just so I know, is your father still with us here, or has he made the transition? Should we be asking for him or no? Respectfully, I just want to know. Yes, Suzette, I want your dad with us at the restaurant. He's got to be working with us. Oh. I don't know if I'm going to be in the right key. Sometimes you want... Wait. Sometimes you want to go where... No, forget it. Sometimes you want to go... Oh, that's what it is. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows. There's too many syllables. And they're always glad you came. You want to be where you can... Oh, you want to be where you can see. Our troubles are all the same. You want to be where everybody knows your name. Yeah, great show. Suzette, your dad was a bartender. Jerry, are you working the bar at the Sports Bar and Grill for us? I heard Nala. Is Jerry working the bar? Oh my gosh, there was some coffee in it. I bet you there was an answer to that. Oh, what great memories. They don't make TV like that anymore. They don't even make TV anymore. Okay, Bernice, any last messages for Janice? We did hear they said they're not there anymore. So I think they left. Aunt Wheezy? Aunt Bonnie? Miss her and Aunt Wheezy, Aunt Bonnie? Grandma Fontes? Aunt Farrell? They're all here. I heard they're all here. Any last messages from Michelle and Amanda? Pam, Bob, Howie? Ask them. There is so much I can't keep up. What about for my Aunt Lorraine? Cousin Billy? Grandma Faye? And what about for Justin? Okay, Justin, understood. Oh, Jerry was a sailor. Oh, okay. We were hearing reference to a sailor, so there was a connection there between Jerry and sailor. Okay. Okay, Justin. Okay. Okay. Wow. Good night, Bob. They're saying goodbye to each other. Did you hear that, Michelle and Amanda? Good night, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Bob, you didn't finish cleaning your station. I know you got to go. Love you, Bob. Thank you so much. But I'm still seeing a mess at your station. I know I'm just the host, but I have a feeling Suzette, are you the manager? Suzette's going to call you in a few hours and tell you to come back and finish your station. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, a male said SHIT, like they got to come back in and finish their station. Oh. Get out of here. Oh. Manager! Dude! Who's saying manager? Miss you. They're talking about Suzette's the manager. And Jerry's working the bar. This makes sense. All right, we love you guys. We got to get to the third session. No. Good night. Good night. You hear good night? All right, we love you. We're going to count this down. We love all of you. Thank you so much for dealing with me, too. Not just those live in chat, but you as well. Thank you for dealing with me. I know it's a lot to handle. They either said the best or you're a mess. I'm the best mess? Yes. 5? 4,
Now,
3, 2, 1.
Get up.
My stomach hurts. We love you. Thank you so much for the humor, the connection. We love you. Thank you. I absolutely love this. And I love all of you for joining me with this and the ability for all of us to experience this together. Now, this is subjective interpretation. I could be wrong. I don't know if I'm hearing things right, but I'm just telling you from tonight and from previous sessions, whatever contact field we've built, whatever's going on, whether they're playing with us, it's our imagination, we're manifesting this, I don't know. But I'm telling you, we've opened a sports bar and grill with the others on the other side. Some of them, not everyone. Everyone's got a position and a role. And it was popping tonight. I was hearing people calling out food orders. I'm hearing conversations coming from everywhere. That's the radio Specter. Now, again, we're being imaginative here, but maybe not. Maybe we're not so imaginative. Maybe there's some truth to this. Now, yes, let's get back to reality. I don't want to say we're being pranked, but they could be just toying with us. Yes, we didn't open a restaurant in the other dimension. But there's that connection. This analogy of us together opening this restaurant and being playful, the energy, the intelligence played back with us the whole time and knew to say certain things that all of you would pick up on. Justin, thank you so much for your incredible hearing this session. Nikki and Tony as well. I know you left, but all of you too. Michelle, Amanda, Vitrina, Janice, my Aunt Lorraine. You guys are picking up these pieces of the puzzle. We're putting these together. We're like, oh my gosh, they're playing along with us. They're absolutely playing along with us. Now, I know a lot of this could be my subjective interpretation or my opinion. I understand that. My opinion isn't reality. We all have our own perception of how we perceive this. But objectively, a lot of us are picking up a theme here. And there seems to be a close connection, a playfulness, a connectedness, a community, a collective. And every time we do this, it gets stronger, just a little bit stronger. Now, we have some of our good sessions and our bad sessions. That's just the way it is. But by and large, we're averaging up. We're trending upward. You are as well in your private research. We're doing it here on this show. If you practice ITC, you notice that. You have those leaps and bounds of growth, tangible growth. It's just awesome. Oh, Suzette, I hate to put this on your shoulders, but if you're going to be the manager, and you guys can, there's different managers, night manager, this manager, all. You may have to come up with a name. I may have to put that on you. I'm the host. I got to worry about logistics and who's sitting where and all of this. Oh, just thank you for joining along. Thank you. I'm pretty sure this is not your standard paranormal ITC show of us discussing a sports bar and grill in another dimension. So thank you for going along with this. Thank you for joining the analogy and what I believe they were joining in as well. Okay. Thank you so much for sticking around if you are joining me live or if you've been watching on replay. We are now going to head into our third session. So many of you love the Radio Specter, and I do as well. And I would run 4, 5, 6 sessions with it and just keep going. But the point of this is to experiment other instruments and to find out what else can happen. Now, we're going to run the Whisper Box, Chicago Spiritwave Whisper Box, with my device, the zerogitc zero gain stall for direct voice. By and large, it doesn't respond as loud and as clearly as the Radio Specter, but the beauty about this is we're removing the receiver and the antenna. So what we may lose in a little bit of dynamics and clarity, we will pick up in removing false positives. Now, yes, the Radio Specter we listened to was in reverse speech and slow motion. So it's very hard to say, oh, that was from the radio. Really? That was in reverse and slow motion. But here we can clearly say there's no radio or an antenna. This is a completely closed system. So if we do get some type of intelligent communication, we might be able to be just that much more sure that we're getting something that's legitimate. Now, the last 2 sessions using radio and the Radio Specter proved that pretty well. So we don't need direct voice to prove that they can communicate with us, but it's nice to remove that element sometimes and really get down to the raw core of instrumental transcommunication and work with closed systems. Oh, Suzette, you sleep on the job. Don't worry. Your dad's got the bar. The food's coming out. You can be the day manager. So we'll figure out the timing and everything. Oh, this is going to be great. What's going to be interesting is to see if they continue the joke next time we go live. We'll see if they bring this up. I don't know. Okay, so let's take a quick break for many of you. Thank you for joining me in this late session. This is going to take about 2 or 3 minutes to set up. I'm going to put the battery in now for the Whisper Box. Again, we had some EMI issues last night. Those have been resolved. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a pretty straightforward session tonight. However, we'll make adjustments if we need to. And tonight we are running the noise generator with the Tesla coil. And what you'll find is the communication that comes through the noise generator, when that runs through by itself, is amplified by the Tesla coil. It brings up those low voltage contacts so we can hear them a lot louder. And tonight we'll also demonstrate again my theories regarding destructive interference, constructive interference, and phase state equilibrium, and how our phase interacts with the phase of the device. And how when I'm not interacting with the Whisper Box, it has a destructive interference state naturally by its inherent analog circuitry design. But then when I come into contact with it, I create a constructive interference because I bring my phase and energy into an alignment with the phase of the device. And we start to get more pure tone vocal speech due to that fundamental frequency that's able to be created, compared to destructive interference when I'm not in contact with the Whisper Box and we hear mostly whispering because there's a lack of fundamental frequency in the box. So we're going to demonstrate that now. Give me a minute or two to get that set up, hit the restrooms, grab your drinks, your snacks and your drinks, and grab your headphones, and we'll resume in about 2 minutes. Here we go. All right, in just a moment, If anyone wants to listen in high resolution audio, if you want to, you don't have to. The link is up there. And I'm going to ask fewer questions, if any, during this session because the talking and whispering is so quiet. It really doesn't benefit to talk over anything compared to the radio Specter where they can feel free to interrupt me, which they do, and tell me to be quiet so they can talk. So in this session, we're going to be a lot quieter. I'm going to be quiet, maybe a few questions. Okay, thank you for your patience. Looks like we have sound. Okay. I'm going to clear my thoughts for a moment. We're going to get started with a third session, direct voice, Zero G Whispers, which is the Chicago Spiritwave Whisper Box analog device combined with my device, Zero G ITC Zero Gain Stall, digital device, which incorporates digital signal processing and adaptive filtering. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to get started in 1 second. Here we go. Zero G Whispers, Session 3. Clear. Dispatch. Due to the nature of this device and destructive interference, I'd like you to speak as loud as you can, whether it's whispering or not. I'm going to step away from the mic. Go ahead now, please. I heard a muffled miss you right away. Suzette, I'm aware of your weather. I'm sending love and healing energy about the flooding, tornadoes, and everything, yes. As clearly as you can. How many are still joining us, please? Miss you again. I adjusted the noise generator. Thanks. Someone said thanks. Careful. Give up. No, we won't. Can you whisper? Whisper box? Yes or no? Are you ready for me to pick up the whisper box? Was that a snappy? Sure? Yes. Female said yes. Oh, no, man, that's not rain. That's the Tesla coil and the noise generator in the whisper box. Let's make another adjustment. Turn up the noise generator a little. Tesla coil. Yes, Suzette, you know, with this type of device, we're discussing phase. It's harder to hear because it does whisper by its inherent design, which is, you might say, disadvantageous to the ITC operator because you want it loud and clear. But what this does also, it's not only cool to hear whispering, but it helps us prove what we bring to the table, the devices we bring, and how we can control this phase state and essentially provide a fundamental frequency or not to hear their voice. We can actually contribute that or take it away. Yes. Someone said yes. Good job. Fancy. There we go. Here we go. Here's the whispering. Hang up. Hear the whispering? Some of the whispering's unintelligible, but it's there. It's because there's no fundamental frequency. Now I'm going to make contact with the rods in the whisper box, and you'll hear a difference. See, I'm already coming into contact with the rods. And it's creating a more constructive interference state. And their voices are now coming through with more tone than they were before. I hate this thing. And you know what? I love the whisper box because it's so different. Just kidding. Someone said just kidding. So you can see here, when I come into contact with the rods, my phase combines with the phase of the device, and it creates a phase state equilibrium or constructive interference. And then when I set it down and move away, oh, I set it too close to my computer. Hold on. I set it too close to my computer and it starts freaking out. It has to be at least a foot away from my computer. So you can see now, once I set it down, it returns to a deconstructive, I think I'm tired. A destructive interference phase state, where now it's not coming into contact with my energy or my body or my phase, and therefore it can't combine to produce that fundamental frequency that's needed for pure tone vocal speech. So they're back to whispering and a little bit of tonal speech, just a little bit. So yes, Suzette, the whisper box, it's harder to hear, but it also helps prove or work with, or help us show what we can bring to the table, or again, what we can take away. Female said, I hate this. Let's pick up the box again. I heard OSHIT as soon as I picked it up. There we go. Again, it's not necessarily intelligible, but we're getting that fundamental frequency back when it combines with my face and my energy alignment, if you will. Listen. Miss you. Female said miss you. Help me. Need help. Help. Who needs help? Don't we all? Where are we connecting to right now, please? Hades. I heard physics, and then I heard Hades. 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 Interesting. Are you without light? Are you in the absence of light? We heard Hades, and we heard help us, help me. Yes? To those that are asking for help, did you avoid the light when you made the transition? Yes? Did some of you leave or try and leave the reincarnation loop or cycle loop? Interesting. Yes. Janice, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, you've got a baseball game tomorrow. Oh, I'm so excited for you. I love you too, Janice. Tell Mike hello. I hope you have a wonderful visit seeing your parents on Tuesday. I know they'll be with you, and I know how much they love you. Have a great weekend, Janice. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for always being here. Thank you. Any last messages for Janice? Yes. I heard Bob. I heard when I asked the last messages for Janice, they said, don't leave us. I'm hearing Bob, Michelle and Amanda's Bob. Good night, Janice. Thank you. Bye. Someone said bye. Who said Suzette, please? I heard Lisa. Oh, Tech Lisa? I heard a female say, not what you expected, is it? A female in the background said, not what you expected, is it? Just tell him. Bob, what are your messages to Michelle and Amanda, please? Bob, can you see this message from your daughter-in-law? With hearts, she said you're the best father-in-law she could ever hope for. It's her business? What? Careful. I don't think they like whispering. I think it's difficult for them. Hi, Carrie Lou. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to the show. Oh, hi. You said hi, Amanda. Okay, so you know Amanda and Michelle. I'm gathering that. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome. Oh boy, I wish we could have asked for a contact for you with the radio Specter. This might be a little more difficult, but let's find out. Thank you for joining, Carrie. Good? Did someone say good? Like a male voice? Good. Let's find out. Who's here for Carrie, please? Busy. There's a lot of whispering. Who's here for Carrie, please? Yes. Secrets. Yeah, Aunt Lorraine, there's a lot of whispering. I know. We're with you. We're with you. Oh, Carrie, you know Howie. Oh, you do. Okay. Howie, do you have a message for Carrie? Okay, we're using a device called the Whisper Box, which, when combined with my device, whispers. It's quiet, but we're testing it. She's the boss? Is Carrie the boss? Yes. She's to help you. I heard she's to help you, and then I heard yes. What? Okay, let's put the box down. Again, we'll test constructive and deconstructive interference. I set it next to my computer. Give it a moment. If it's a centimeter too close to my computer, it freaks out. Understand that. Yeah, Suzanne. Stop it. Okay, so Carrie's going to be some type of manager. Suzanne, you guys work that out. I have to fold napkins. What in the world? Ooh, they just whispered Janice. Someone went, Janice. Oh yeah, we didn't explain to Carrie what's going on. I don't even know where to start. Carrie, you're now the part manager of a sports bar and grill that's half opened here in this dimension on Earth and half opened in their dimension. And I guess this is where I say goodbye because you're not going to come back to the show. Okay. The Whisper Box is farther away from my computer. And as you can see, it took a whole bunch of EMI from my computer and now it's calmed down. And now that I'm not interacting with it, it's much more calm and quiet. Right? Back to whispering. Destructive interference. No fundamental frequency. No fundamental frequency. Back to whispering. Okay, we passed the 3-hour mark for the show. Pretty soon we're going to start winding this down. We're going to give it a few more minutes. Oh my gosh. A female said, do you know what a female just said? Quietly. Let's search his house. I heard a female whisper, let's search his house. That's it. That's it. I like it too. I like this. This is great. The Other Side Bar and Grill. They whispered, yes, 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 yes. Carrie's been on the show for 5 minutes. She's already accepted the manager's position along with Suzette and named the bar and grill. You guys, we can't, this is what you call flow. Carrie is new to the show and she fits right in. Thank you, Carrie, for just getting us in this show. And you belong here. You belong here. Well, now you do because you work here, but you belong here. The Other Side Bar and Grill. What's the best thing on the menu, guys? Go ahead. I'm asking them. What's the best thing on the menu? Whisper it to us. Eggs? What did they say? Was that eggs? No, that's not a dish. We can't just serve eggs. We can't just give people eggs. You got to like scramble them or do something. Do we serve breakfast? The sports bar? What else? Yes, we do. Yes. I guess we could. We could have a breakfast menu. Like if you're going to say eggs, give me a huevos rancheros. What's the best thing on the menu? Fish? Fish. We could have a fresh catch, yeah. The eggs are better. What did they say? What? What is happening? Oh, Renee, how are you? Yes, Carrie, total flow. Renee, thank you so much for joining. How are you? And just as a reminder, please subscribe to Renee's channel on YouTube and Facebook. I believe you might have changed the name. I'm not sure. But Renee is posting constantly, so please support Renee and check out his evidence. And Suzette's dad, Jerry, works the bar carry. It's great. He's an excellent bartender. Oh, this is incredible. Yes. Yes. Few more minutes. Because Carrie is new. Oh, Renee's here. Who is here for Renee, please? Oh, and Renee. My heart is still with your wife and your mom. I believe we discussed your mom and your wife. Am I correct? I know your wife is fighting cancer right now. My heart is with you. All of our hearts are with you. I believe you might have mentioned your mom too is needing the healing energy, but I've had you in my thoughts. We all have. So continued healing energy to you. Who is here for Renee, please? His son? What? Wait. Renee, your son has made the transition, correct? I just heard his son. Please correct me if I'm wrong. He is. His step, Amanda. Okay, it was his step. Thank you for correcting me. His step. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. Yeah, I can't review this and thank you. So his step. So that changes the perspective of this conversation. His step. And Renee, I hope I'm not confusing this situation with someone else. This is very serious, so I hope I'm remembering the story correctly. That indeed your son has made the transition. And if I'm incorrect, I apologize. I could be confusing this with a similar situation when someone came on live. Do you know Renee under a different name? Ask him. Do you know Renee under a different name? Busy. Okay, I'm going to pick up the box one last time. Do you know Renee under a different name? No, not good night. Someone slipped in good night. No, we're not going quite yet. Almost done. I have to ask for a friend. Are our Palladian friends joining us? Palladian friends? Are they witnessing this somehow? What? Palladian friends, are you witnessing this? I have to ask. Definitely. I could have heard that wrong. I don't know. Yes. I can't prove if they are, even if they say yes, but it's still interesting. Who else is observing this session, please? Us. Who's us? Say yes. Any messages for Michelle and Amanda? Steve. I heard the name Steve. We were talking about Steve earlier. He's what? No, I'm not going to repeat that. Okay, before we hang up this session, who was here last, or for roll call for Michelle and Amanda, please? Anyone last messages? Depends. Did I hear Pam's voice? Pam, are you here for Amanda? 6. I heard yes and 6. And 6 can refer to in numerology and angel numbers as friends and family. Home, hearth, love, connection, community, collective. Oh, you guys are saying Steve. I thought you said Steve. I'm sorry if you didn't. Pam, are you getting the message from Amanda? Amanda and Scott miss and love you so much. Any last messages for Suzette? Oh, did Suzette leave? I don't. Doesn't matter. Suzette, any last messages for Suzette? Yeah. We miss you. We miss you. They fixed it up. What? They fixed it up? Let's go. Someone said, let's go. Renee, again, thank you so much for joining. I know you're a few hours ahead. Are there any last messages for Renee? Oh, it's so close to being intelligible. Some of it is so close. Oh, it'll be there in just a few months. It'll be there. Whoa, that's what you heard, Amanda? What? I will, Renee. They fixed it, every inch of her soul. I thought I heard they fixed it. Oh my gosh. Who is Depredel, please? Renee had the name Depredel come up. Who is that, please? Thank you, Amanda. That's wild. Depredel, who is that, please? That showed up in Renee's session? Again, please, last time, who is Depredel, please? What? Is that on video? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way this happened twice. There's no way. It's mathematically impossible. It's mathematically impossible. Did someone just grab that cord again? The cord? This happened the last time I did this. Yes. Did someone just grab this cord and tug at this cable? The last time I went live on camera with this box, someone tugged the cable. And this stuff does not happen to me. As much as I do this, you'd think it would, but it doesn't. Someone just tugged on the cable again. Did someone... Who tugged on the cable? I heard us. Who tugged on the cable? Someone tugged on the cable again. Okay, we're going to close down this session. Thank you for allowing us to test this method. Oh, I didn't ask. Renee. We start Michelle and Amanda. Aunt Lorraine, who is here for Aunt Lorraine before we go? Any last messages? Wow, Renee. Thank you for pointing that out. This is not a person. We've got some very deep and meaningful messages here. This is not a person. Came through in German. And then above, what Amanda picked up. They fixed every inch of her soul. Wow. Any last messages for Suzette? He doesn't see. How about for my Aunt Lorraine? Any last messages? Any last messages for Justin? He likes you. So that's a message. Someone likes you, Justin. He likes you. Someone likes you. How sweet. How sweet. Goodbye. Any last messages for Carrie? Yes. You heard hi, Howie. Howie, what's your message to Carrie? Howie, thank you for coming through so strong tonight. Even in the first session till now, Howie's come through very strong. Oh, Suzette, did you say you were leaving? Why did I forget that I forgot to say goodbye to you? On another timeline, you just left the show. But not in this timeline. Never mind. In case you're leaving, good night and thank you so much. But if you're not, we got another minute. Hang up. Howie, any last messages for Carrie, Michelle, or Amanda? Hang up. I'm hearing hang up. Okay. Okay, let's count this down. 5. 4. 3. 2, 1. Thank you so much for the great sessions tonight. We love you. We're grateful, and we will see you soon. Thank you for bringing all of us together. Old friends and new, thank you so much. Love you, a distorted love you. Thank you, everyone. We love you. We'll see you next time. Bye for now. Okay, so you heard thanks, Carrie. When asked if there was a message for Carrie and Amanda and Michelle, thanks. Amanda said, hi. What is this? Was whispered followed by thanks for the love? Why does that sound like a 1960s or 70s classic hard rock song? Do you know what I'm saying? Like your stereotypical 70s, 60s, 80s classic rock band? Thanks for the loving. Na, 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 na. Thanks for the love. You know, sounds like a classic rock song. Okay. All right. Well, regarding the Whisper Box, it's really interesting because this is a tool that helps us do more research than really actually collect tangible evidence. We do get the evidence, but what's very interesting is we're hearing it through whispering. And we're learning more about what we contribute, what we can control, and what we can bring to the table by providing fundamental frequency and removing it. And then how our energy field and our phase alignment interacts with the device we're using, right? Because we don't need devices. There are people that are psychics that have this ability, natural ability to communicate without any device. They don't need anything. So that's different. But in the situation where we're interacting with another device, there are other variables that come into play. And one of them is our energy, our EMF, our electromagnetic field that our body produces, and the phase state that that field is in, and how that interacts with the box. And we could see tonight, when it's by itself away from my computer, it produces more destructive interference, creating more whispering because there's a lack of fundamental frequency. And then when I come into contact with it, creates constructive interference. We get fundamental frequency and more vocal tone. Now, again, it's not always intelligible, but it's getting there. This is an ongoing project, so I'm really happy with it. Pretty soon it'll be leaving my hands and going back to the owner, Matthew Jackson. But the good news is he's taking it on tour. So wherever you are in the world, he'll be doing investigations and taking it with him, and also doing conferences. So many of you, if you travel around and you go to paranormal conferences, you may see Matthew out there. He'll have that device. I tried to combine device and box. A devox. He's going to have the devox with him to showcase the Whisper Box and the Zero Gain installed to showcase how it works, along with Prism as well. So he'll be showcasing some instruments from zerogitc and Chicago Spiritwave. It's going to be really interesting. So I hope you can find Matt wherever he is in the world and check out these instruments live when they get back to his hands. I want to thank everyone for joining tonight, including some of those that have joined for the first time. Carrie, thank you so much. Justin, thank you so very much for joining. Renee, it was good to see you again. And I believe earlier in the evening, we had, you know what? I didn't see Sherry Lee, but I want to thank Janice, Michelle, and Amanda. I want to thank my Aunt Lorraine. And I don't want to miss anyone here. I want to thank Vitrina and thank Suzette. And anyone else that joined, that's watching, that didn't jump into the live chat, jump in next time. It's really fun. But if you're watching quietly, sitting in the background, I appreciate your consideration. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining in with your energy as well. Okay, just want to make sure I got everything. And Michelle, I hope you're feeling better. I understand that you were in the hospital again for Audrey's birthday, so I'm so sorry about that. Sending you healing energy. And thank you all for a great evening. I love you all.